Birth of a baby brings immense happiness to the family. Women undergoes through a lot of physical and mental changes during pregnancy. Hence, utmost care is given to her. Ayurveda is an ultimate science of life, focusing every minute aspect of various stages of human life. Sudhika Parijarya, that is postnatal care, is one of its concepts explaining the importance of pre-establishment of physical and mental health of a woman after delivery. In Kerala, new mothers are treated according to Ayurveda named Prasava Raksha. Here comes the importance of postnatal period. It is a period following childbirth during while the body tissues, especially the pelvic organs, revert back approximately to the pre-pregnant state, both anatomically and physiologically. Simply, we can say the duration immediately after childbirth extending up to 6 weeks. In Ayurveda, there is difference in opinion about this duration. A lot of transition happens in the woman's body after delivery, such as a change in digestive power. It is termed as Agnibala in Ayurveda, bleeding, constipation, hemorrhoids, insufficient lactation, cracked or depressed nipples, leukorrhea, backache, postpartum depression, stretch marks, overweight, hair loss. Like this, the list goes on. Yes, there is a ton of stuff to learn about being pregnant, delivering, and caring for your baby. We can get rid of all these ailments and restore health through Ayurveda, which focuses on Aushadha, Ahara, and Vihara, that is, medicine, food, and regimen. Let us see what are the medicines given to a mother. There are a lot of Ayurvedic medicines available in the market, such as Dhanvantaram Kashayam, Sugumaram Kashayam, Vidaryadi Kashayam, Balarishtam, Panchakolasam, Lohasam, Ayaskriti. In present era, most of the mothers become diabetic during the gestational period. Lohasam and Ayaskriti are the best medicine which lowers the sugar levels. Kurinyi Kurambu, Sugumara Gridam, Kalyanaga Gridam, like that. But it should be strictly taken under the physician's advice because each and every medicine varies from person to person. The medicines given initially focuses on correcting the digestive power of the mother. For example, Panchakula Churna, Ashtachurna are included in the food which is beneficial for indigestion, heartburn, constipation, etc. The common ingredients found in a kitchen such as ginger, garlic, cumin seed, jaggery, black pepper, carom seeds, turmeric, rock salt, onion, coriander, like that, it has many important medicinal values. By including all these things in the food itself, give good result to the ailments. Other medicines such as Kurinyi Kurambu, Pulilehyam, Sugumara Gridam, Kalyana Gridam are given to mothers. These Kurinyi Kurambu and Pulilehyam are very effective medicinal preparation commonly used among Keralites. Uses of Kurinyi Kurambu. It helps in reducing abdominal pain, helps in anemia, it removes the unwanted tissues from the uterus. Pulilehyam also exhibits a wonderful results in the postnatal care such as reducing abdominal cramps, stopping bleeding, it helps in involution of uterus, increasing digestive power of mother and so on. Next, we can see what a mother should eat. After childbirth, we see a situation that our friends, relatives visit us. During all those visits, they all bring lot of fruits, health boosters, other foodstuffs, and advise us to eat all those things. But actually, there is no need to eat such a huge quantity of food. A balanced diet to be followed, including fruits, vegetables, meat soups, cereals, pulses, and so on. First of all, eat according to your digestive power. Whatever food you take must be easily digestible, including brown rice, wheat, ragi, green gram, horse gram, barley, milk and milk products will enhance the nutrition of mother and child. Meat and meat soups can be given after 2 weeks of childbirth. The practice of including medicinal leaves in the diet has been observed in south part of Kerala. Food preparations such as puttu, porridge, pudding are made up of medicinal leaves such as Lucas aspera, bitter gourd, inkberry, stingbush, little tree plant, helps in stomach disorders, fertility, uterine bleeding, purifying breast milk, milk secretion in mother. After delivery, mother go through a lot of physical and mental changes such as putting on weight, stretch marks, postpartum depression, hair loss, back pain. So there is lot of confusion exists among the people how to face this illness. What are the exercise to be done, when to start exercise, after how many days you can engage in sexual contact, confusion in taking bath. Let's talk about regimens that women do after childbirth. These regimens are strictly followed till first 6 weeks. In case of cesarean delivery, start after few weeks according to physician's advice. In Ayurveda, we advise to do abdominal bandage in mothers to support lumbosacral spine, sacroiliac joint, reducing pot belly in mothers. During your pregnancy, your pelvic floor muscles will loosen due to hormonal changes in your body. So it is very important to do pelvic floor exercises, which helps in reducing incontinence, prevents uterine prolapse, get rid of swelling and bruising, it tightens the pelvic muscles, improves your circulation, etc. Certain yogas are prescribed to mothers such as Uddiyana Bandha, which strengthens abdominal muscles, Pavana Muktasana and Bhujangasana. These exercises and yoga should be strictly done under doctor's advice. Ancient acharyas have advised Abhyanga, that is oil massage to the new mothers. Pinda Tailam, Dhanvantara Tailam, Lakshadi Tailam are used for Abhyanga. Taking a bath right away may be a great decision, but definitely not on your own. Doing Abhyanga helps in tons up muscles of pelvic floor, relieves muscle spasm of abdominal and back tissues, improves circulation, alleviates pain and swelling, and helps in both physical and mental well-being. Doing head massage, that is Shiro Abhyanga in Ayurveda, helps to get sound sleep and increase the milk secretion in mother. In Kerala, there is a practice of doing medicated water bath named as Veduguli, that is medicated leaves of castor, jackfruit tree, neem, nalpamaram, calotropis and tamarind leaves are collected and boiled on the previous evening before the bath. Next day after Abhyanga, this water is used for bathing in lukewarm temperature. Skincare is also taken care of by using nalpamaradi churna, green gram powder, turmeric powder, eladi churna, which helps in reducing stretch marks, dark circles, improving skin tone, and reduces itching, swelling, and so on. Ayurveda has always given importance to every aspect of a situation. Hence, emotional status of a new mother is also taken care. Ashwasana, psychological reassurance, is very important, in which majority of the society has no idea about it. There is physical and emotional exhaustion following delivery due to strenuous labor, inadequate sleep, stress, anxiety and fear. So, psychological reassurance and counseling is very much important to avoid postnatal psychological disorders like baby blues, postpartum depression and birth-related post-traumatic birth disorder. Ayurveda has executed the postnatal care in a meticulous fashion, focusing on every aspect such as physical and mental to nurture and enhance the health of mother and child.